What's going on, y'all? Peter Griffin here. So the video that you see in the background right now, these were my Iuno summons, but when I was recording this, it turns out that my mic actually was not connected to my OBS. So this entire time when I was recording and summoning, I had no idea up until I finished downloading the video. Because I'm not just gonna let this footage go to waste, because these summons were honestly crazy. And I'm honestly surprised it took me long to get Iuno, considering how much summons I had saved up. Like, as you can see in the corner right there, I have about 12.9k summons saved up. And then I had about 41 extra pulls that I got from logins. So as you can clearly tell, I was actually saving for a little bit. Like, I was saving from after I got Lupa in her weapon, even though I don't even know that many fire resonators, but I just want a Lupa in her weapon because she's hot, so obviously I'm gonna go for her. And then after I got Lupa, I decided that I'm just gonna save for a character that I really want. And I was hoping that 2.5 would have had actual good banners, but no, there really wasn't a single good banner in 2.5. Besides, like, maybe Brant, and that's it. Like, don't get me wrong, Brant is a very good character, but I didn't summon for him because I really just did not want to build him. And I didn't want to pull for his weapon as well, and I also just don't really like him as a character that much. And I just didn't want to put all that time investing into him because it would not have been that much worth it for me. And honestly, the more that I think about it, I dodged a bullet not building Brant because I'm not trying to hit 285 ER on him, and I'm not trying to get a double crit with ER on just about every piece on Brant, which would have been hell to grind for. So I'm not really all that mad about skipping Brant. And then the other characters, Frolova, Rashia, and Cantarella, I already had Cantarella and I wasn't planning on going for a weapon, so she just didn't really matter to me. For Lova, it was an easy skip for me because not only do I just not care for her as a character, there was just nothing interesting about her as well for me to make me go summon for her. Not only that, I already do have Camellia, so I'm already good on a Havoc DPS, so I had no reason to go for Frolova, who's just a worse version of Camellia in every aspect besides, like, maybe damage. And then there was Rashia, who was an insta-skip because she honestly provides no value in the game whatsoever. It's honestly crazy that Yinlin has more of a use than her. But anyway, I skipped Rashia because she just would have bricked my account and I would have just wasted my Astrolite on her. Not only that, she is very reliant on her Sig, which I did not want to go for, and she is also very hard to build just like Brant, so obviously I'm gonna have to skip both of them. And I know someone's about to say that Rashia would be a great help for Camellia, which is true, but call me crazy. I honestly think Sanhua is much better than Rashia in all honesty. And the reason I say that is because Sanhua is just much more easy to build and just a lot much better to play than Rashia as well. Like, for Sanhua, you barely have to level her up in all honesty. Like, straight up, you can just put an R5 Overture as her main weapon, put her on Moonlit Clouds, and boom, she's already doing what she needs to do, have a short rotation. Now, but anyway, look at this. When I first saw this, I was happy. Like, I was actually jumping in my chair a little bit, and then look at this, look at this, look at this. When I saw Jian Shin, I was so mad that I lost the 50-50 because, like, I didn't even want to spend that much on Iuno because I'm still trying to get Galbrina in her weapon. So the fact that I lost the 50-50 right there honestly pissed me off. And you can call this cope or you can call me crazy, but I think Withering Wave should remove the 50-50 from character banners. Because in all honesty, it's just annoying to lose 50-50 and get a character who is absolutely garbage. So again, y'all can call it cope or y'all can call me crazy or both, but the 50-50 from this game needs to be removed from the character banner. Like, I'm glad it's removed from the weapon banner, which makes the game a lot more fun. But if it was removed from the character banner, it would make the game a lot more better. And as you can see right here, I finally got Iuno. And I'm so glad that I finally got her right here and I didn't have to drop as much more Astrolite into her banner. So at least I have a decent amount more to save for Galbrina in her weapon when she does come out next patch, which is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna tell you that now. Like, I honestly cannot wait to try out Galbrina and play her. But as you can see right here, after I got Iuno, it took me about 11,000 Astrolite to get her. Yes, you heard me right, 11,000 Astrolite. And this is worth about a patch and a half worth of saving, I want to say. Because after I got Lupa, I did start taking from there, and then I skipped the entirety of 2.5's banners. And then I also skipped pretty much all the banners in the first half of this patch besides, like, Carlotta's banner. Well, my bad. Carlotta's a weapon banner, and I kid you not, on my first 10 pull for Carlotta's weapon banner, I pulled her weapon. So I was really happy about that. And now I'm hoping that I can hopefully save up enough Astrolite for Galbrina and her weapon. But anyway, if you did enjoy this video, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me down below how your Iuno summons went. And hopefully they went better than mine because I spent way too much trying to get her. But at least I didn't have to drop money, so that's the good news at least. And I do promise next time that when I do another summon video like this, I will make sure that my mic is actually connected to my OBS. I won't make the same mistake again, I promise. And with that, I'll catch you in the next video.